Hey, Jody Holland here with the Psyche of Success video blog. Glad to have you back on the channel. We're going to be talking about Chapter 9, Ask and Ye Shall Receive. This is a great chapter because in the book Hypnotic Selling, it helps you understand what makes you win and what makes you lose in the sales process. Zig Ziglar used to say that 72% of sales end in failure because those people never asked for what they wanted. When I've trained salespeople in the past, I've always helped them understand that when you ask for an appointment, you go in and ask good questions, you present what you've got, they love what you're doing. If you don't ask for the business, you're confusing the heck out of them. You gotta ask for what you want. Your odds of being successful go up significantly as long as you will simply ask. So I have an acronym for you, and the acronym is DUDE. Here we go. D-U-D-E, DUDE. D stands for desire. In our process, we are asking good questions and we are uncovering what they desire to do moving forward. The big mistake that we make a lot of times in sales is we go in and try to tell them what they need to do. People don't buy what they need. People buy what they desire. I recently bought a new car and I didn't need the new car. In fact, the car is phenomenal, but I didn't need heated and cooled leather seats. I didn't need the navigation system. I didn't need all of the extras that I got on it, but I did desire them. The sale was easy because the salesperson, which I'm going to give a shout out right now to David Sade over at Street Auto Group, he made sure that he understood what I desired or wanted. He then simply fulfilled that desire or that want instead of saying, no, don't do that. Do this other thing. I've had car salespeople in the past that didn't listen to what I wanted. They had some special car that they were trying to promote that month and they got some prize, an extra Twizzler in their stocking or something at Christmas if they sold more of those cars. David just cared about what is it that I want. So the desire was the first thing. The U in DUDE stands for understanding. Now I want you to think about this. You have got to ask the right questions to fully understand who they are, what they want, and why they want it. If you don't go out of your way to understand that person, then you will close based on who you are instead of based on who they are. This outward mindset or this understanding of how to get out of your own way and to connect with their psyche helps position you to be the kind of person that they want to do business with. When I find people that I like doing business with, I stop worrying near as much about the price of it and start worrying more about, do I get to still work with that person that gets me? I'll pay more money, as most people will, if they get to work with somebody that understands them, appreciates them, and values them. The next D is dedication. So you've got desire, understanding, and now dedication in the acronym. The dedication is your dedication, your focus to ensuring that you fulfill the desire that they said and you keep an understanding of who they are. So our job has to be wholly focused on what the outcome was that they wanted. I think a lot of trainers and a lot of professional speakers fail at what they do because they go in with, here's my pitch, here's my story, look, my life was so bad, and then I put this magic formula in place and now I'm successful. Who cares? What people care about is, are you helping them find out how to overcome their problem and find their success? The story is great, don't get me wrong. I'm all about telling stories in your speeches and in your trainings, but it has to be connecting the dots to how you are dedicated to their outcome. Not dedicated to your success, but dedicated to their outcome. The E is explanation. When we explain what we have learned about them, we have to use their own words. Instead of trying to go into the explanation of, well, here's what you need to do and here's why you need to do it, we have to use those words of because and but and why. Well, because of this, you indicated that this was a challenge that you had that you no longer wanted. So that's why you've indicated that where you're at is no longer acceptable and you must go to this next level. But what you've got in place right now isn't getting you there, and that's why you're looking at me helping you get to the place that you want to go. But what I want you to understand is there is a solid emotional reason within their mind. The human mind does not make logical, rational choices. Darren Ariely, in his research over the last 25 plus years, has been able to very conclusively say we are not rational creatures. We are emotional creatures. In one of my programs titled Neuro Yes, I go really deeply into how you tap into that limbic center of the brain and help people understand that they desire to move forward because you understand them and you are dedicated to getting them the results that you want and that they want, and you can explain it clearly in a way that they understand it. Remember that DUDE acronym because it positions you for helping them find their success. Your success comes from their success. Period. End of statement. So always make it about the customer and never make it about yourself. I'm Jody Holland with the Psyche of Success video blog. Can't wait to see you on next week's episode. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, find me on Facebook, and look me up on my website, jodyholland.com. If you've bought the book, you'll find the resource page that helps you go through the discussions as well. Can't wait to see you next time. We'll see you soon.